An Australian computer programmer and journalist, Julian Assange is best known as the head of the media organization Wikileaks. It is a site that works to collect and share confidential information about countries or organizations on a large scale. Born on July 3, 1971, in Queensland, Australia, Julian Assange had a nomadic childhood and lived in over 30 different towns in the country. He attended the Central Queensland University and the University of Melbourne to study programming, mathematics, and physics, but did not complete his graduation. In 2006, Assange launched the Wikileaks, sharing secret information and news leaks on an international scale. It included the details of the US military's detention facility at the Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. Following the leaks, the US government launched a criminal investigation against Assange. He was also wanted by Sweden for cases registered in the country. Subsequently, Assange was provided asylum at the Ecuadorian embassy in London. With WikiLeaks, Assange earned both supporters and enemies, but for sure, he has influenced masses. Australian computer expert and journalist Julian Assange had a special interest in hacking even as a teenager. Hacking, as some of you might know, is an unauthorized or unpermitted intrusion into a computer or its network. Around 1987, Assange used the hacking nickname Mendax and infiltrated a number of secure systems, including those at NASA, Pentagon, and the Australian National University. This was done with the help of two other hackers, and together they formed a group called the International Subversives. The intelligent programmer had also hacked into the master terminal of Nortel, a Canadian multinational telecommunications corporation. However, in 1994, Assange was charged with 31 cyber-related crimes by the Australian Federal Police. Luckily for him, there was only a small fine as punishment. After this incident, Assange traveled widely and joined the University of Melbourne to study physics. He then worked as a computer security consultant. Years later, in 2006, Julian Assange was back to hacking with WikiLeaks. Since then, the team has posted many politically important and controversial documents and messages on the site. Some of them were details about the US military, US wars, and the Afghanistan war logs. WikiLeaks is a non-profit media organization founded by journalist Julian Assange on October 4, 2006. It is known for publishing secret information, news leaks, and classified media from anonymous sources across the world. Founder Assange is the director and editor-in-chief of WikiLeaks. In his words, the site is a giant library of the world's most persecuted documents. Initiated in Iceland, the site claimed a database of more than 1.2 million documents within a year of its launch. It is funded largely by volunteers and is dependent on public donations too. In April 2010, WikiLeaks published the collateral murder video which showed the killings of many Iraqis. The following year, it released secret files about prisoners detained in the US military's Guantanamo Bay detention camp. Julian Assange has received threats as well as support from all over the world.